Right, we'll sit down because we're going to have the highlight of the programme now. Okay,
I can't wait
stand
for
by.
this bit.
Okay, now, earlier today, Kate Humble... Oh, I heard a little noise then.
So did I.
Kate Humble went out and had a close encounter with a very special guest. Have a quick look at this. Ah. What's he called, Kate?
He's called Bran, and
Bran.
he's a raven, and he's just, look at him, and look, he's
agility.
just the most
Extraordinary.
just beautiful bird. I have a complete soft spot for ravens, partly because my favourite book when I was a child was called Arabella and Mortar, and it was about a little girl with a raven, and I've always wanted to have a raven. I haven't got one, but we've got the next best thing, which is Lloyd.
Which is Lloyd.
And
come
here's
in,
Raven.
Lloyd Buck.
Come in.
Everyone, we can actually meet Bran now.
Hi, Lloydie.
Okay,
Hello.
Hello, Bran. You've been on the telly.
He's so
Shall I
good.
put a glove on?
You
and
can
come
do.
and see him. Now, this is a really privileged view of a really fantastic bird. We've seen a lot of corvids in the last couple of days on the programme, Lloyd. We'll let him just take over, shall we? But these are the biggest member of the corvid family, is that right?
They certainly are, yeah. They're really impressive birds and very, very intelligent. Probably one of the most intelligent of all birds. Bran,
And
excuse me.
incredibly inquisitive. I mean, what is it that tells you how intelligent they are? How does that manifest itself?
They've just got that knowing look about them. They're always studying, they're always looking for opportunity, just like he is now. He's scanning around, is there any food about? And you build a lovely social bond with them. So they're very time consuming, they're a massive commitment to take on. You could live up to 30, 40 years.
Now, they look incredibly fearsome. Bran, will you come and see me?
You will.
No, so
If I
much
give you
fun.
that bit of
Good
food,
boy,
there we are.
good boy. Come and see me. They look incredibly fearsome with that extraordinary bill. We saw how agile he is in that bit of film. Will they use that agility to hunt, or do they peck in the ground like rooks? What will they eat and feed on in the wild?
Pretty much anything. They're very opportunistic, and actually, a lot of the time, they just do what they do for fun. They're one of the few birds that does acrobatic flight for fun, I feel.
He's outthinking us.
He
knows.
Yeah.
We're now going to have a demonstration, we hope, of just how smart Bran
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's saying, yeah.
Okay,
This
he
is
knows.
I
that
don't
there's
want you
some
to
food
talk
about-
about me. I just want to show how clever I
Show
am.
us how he does it,
Now,
Lloyd.
this is a problem that very few animals, let alone birds, can work out.
The food is down there.
Yeah.
No
Can he
way.
do it?
Come on, Bran.
Can he do it?
Oh, look at him.
It's a bit harder for him today. I've made the string thinner, which is more tough for him.
That's
amazing.
He looks good up there.
Man, he's going to do it. Is he going to do it?
Come on, Bran. Oh, I want to go and help him. Yes, he's going to do it. It's like sort of spaghetti, isn't it?
Where is it? Where is it? It's so frustrating for him.
Come on, Bran, you can do it.
It shows.
Yes!
Oh, brilliant.
He did it. Absolutely.
He looks king at the
And
out
did
there,
you
he
have
can rule the world.
Did you have to train him to do that, or was it something that you realised he naturally, because he's naturally so inquisitive, or these birds are naturally so inquisitive and so clever, did he sort of work it out for himself?
We never train him to do anything. He works that out within 10 minutes. The first time I showed him that, when he was 3 months old, he went to try and get it at the ground, thought, I can't get it, went on the perch, pulled the string, let go of it and thought, that's not working. Within 10 minutes he'd mastered it. So you never actually train them to do anything. They're just so intelligent, they work everything out for themselves.
They must be quite difficult birds to keep. I mean, because they must need an awful lot of stimulation and very special care.
Yes, we put a lot of time into him. He goes out for his fly or his walk every day. He loves to see you. They form a very strong social bond with you. So if you're ever going to think of having a corvid, you've really got to think about it, because it's a massive commitment. But they're great. They're really rewarding. Lovely
But
birds.
you said that even if you try and change anything in his aviary, he makes a bit of a fuss. He'll notice the smallest thing.
He will, yeah. They're very, very observant, and they don't tend to like chains on their brand. You're not meant to really have that. He'll pull that to pieces. Come here, matey. That's a good lad.
You can't eat
There we are.
cuckoos, Bran.
Oh,
Jesus,
it's there. Come here, good lad. There we are.
Lovely. Lloyd, thank you very, very much indeed for
That's
bringing
all
him
right.
in.
He's
That's brilliant.
absolutely
Thank you.
delightful. He's just a
Thank you.
fantastic
Thanks,
bird.
Bran.
Thank you so much.
Thanking you. Oh, he's gone back up there.
Should we leave him in here?
Should we leave him?
Can he stay?
can
Oh,
do.
you can
Yeah,
stay here. Is he
you
happy
can
staying
stay
here?
Yeah.
We may as well have a little dance at the end. Right. Let's carry on with a few more questions quickly. Now, Susan Penman sent us this strange footage of another corvid. Okay, have a look at this and try and see what's going on here. It's a bit wobbly, but Chris, what is happening? That's a, I don't know what it is a rook?
Carrion crow, is it?
Carrion crow?
It looks like a carrion crow.
It's on a chimney,
yeah,
and it's smoking like a chimney.
It looks like
pouring
it's,
smoke.
it looks like it's smoking itself, and we've seen this in other species.
Yeah.
And the thought is that it's using the smoke to, you know, get rid of an infection in terms of lice or something that's in its feathers.
I've seen that before and
Yeah.
heard
It's
that
actually
that it will smoke itself to get rid of exactly that. If
It's a
it's
bit
sort of
like
infested
anting,
with fleas or...
Jays will go into wood ants' nest and allow the ants to crawl all over them and spray them with formic acid, and the crow family, the corvids, are good at doing this sort of thing.